I just loaded myself up all with implants. Well, as many as 6 endurance can get me, but unfortunately... Good day, everybody. Welcome back to New Vegas. I'm broke. I'm broke. Which means I need to find work that gets me money. However, I heard that there was a radio broadcast.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed.
Wow. That is perfect. Almost like I planned it. Yeah, we're heading north today. Oh yeah, and I'm serious about that. I literally have no more money. I have like 22 caps at best and this chainsaw. And of course my Ranger Sequoia because I'm never getting rid of that thing. But yes. We're moving on to higher prospects. Hopefully. Something that gets me a lot of money because I need it. Especially since I need it for the strip, since I'm going to be gambling. I'm going to be gambling big time. And actually, now that I check it out, what's my luck at? 9. Ooh, that's really good. So yeah. What's that? Is that an old shack? Okay. Well, they don't mind me bringing along my hunting rifle. Because I need this hunting rifle. I brought my hunting rifle, my Ranger Sequoia, a shovel, and a chainsaw. Because that's totally normal. Plus, this thing looks sleek on my back. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm broke is because I decided to deck out some of my gear. My hunting rifle and chainsaw are all fully customized. They have all the attachments needed. So, yeah, they're all good. And as Vegas shines brightly behind us, we head up. Not to our doom, hopefully. But I mean, look at it. So beautiful. Head over these rocks. And the reason why I brought a shovel is because I haven't done a bit of grave robbing in a while. I mean, I'm not a morally questionable character, but a grave's a grave. Ah, here we go. See, like this. Grave. See, look at that, 12 gains rounds. If I had a sawed off, that'd be perfect. Ooh, looks like these are the guys I'm traveling with. You're Jed. Let's see. Hello.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
What are you doing?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
What about Caliente?
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Were the 80s gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
And what do you mean by white legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the white legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the white legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Oh, Arizona. Goodbye.
Catch you another time, then.
Who destroyed Arizona? Hello?
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Nice grenade launcher.
Howdy.
Nice hunting rifle.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Who are you? Well, actually, unwarranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho!
How much psyche you got stashed? If you run down the trail, the withdrawal's not pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
I mean, I've got cycle to sell, but it won't come cheap.
All right. I'm a little light. How many hits you holding?
I'll give you 10 for 300.
10 hits will last me a good while. Worth every cap. Now, fuck off.
Well, you do anything besides talk too much?
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
How did you get that?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Damn. You can make up a story better than I can. You mean Death Claws?
No. You heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You killed a paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Excuse me 1 second. 11mm machine gun. Well, they technically do exist. They're more of a concept weapon by the looks of it. So, the eye slits are bulletproof.
Then I guess this dumb fucker's armor must have been D-series or something. All I know is he died up real dead when I killed him, okay?
Do you have any other wild stories to tell? Whoops. I skipped it. Whatever it was, I bet it was a lie anyway. You're from a vault?
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
Where'd you get the suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
I've been to Vault 22. No one's lived there in 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 22, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use the pit boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand.
I'm wearing one.
Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Yeah, looks like... You know I'm wearing one too, right?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine.
Why do you sound so
it's just
familiar?
normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Well, by just looking at your goddamn character model, your Pip-Boy's screen is stuck.
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pip-Boy. I mean, Pip-Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
How about carry some of my gear?
I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less so you can carry more. What an asshole.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
I can only carry 100 pounds or less. Well, I'm carrying 100 pounds or less.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, I recognized you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you?
Why, thank you.
You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Well, tell me about the... I understand this caravan is headed. What can you tell me? Ooh. Tell me about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Why?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Tell me about the caravan.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Sounds like Happy Trails is in best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
You know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
All right.
Shoot.
Don't. What can you tell me?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
I haven't been to Utah recently. What's it like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
What about the warlords?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
All right.
Shoot.
Don't. All right, let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Why the limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Well, I'm ready to go.
You sure about?
Yes.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, The Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
All right,
Dang, this is a
people.
nice place.
Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are.
Yay.
Trying. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving, and keep an eye out for tribals.
I will say, Honest Hearts is one of the best looking DLCs, because, I mean, look at all those canyons. Ooh, that's interesting. There's the guards. There's our packs.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something up there. God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch
Come on,
yourself!
hit him. Got one. Oh, so they shoot. Oh, damn. Where are they? Oh. There he is. Oh, damn, you got a grenade launcher.
Shut the hell up, Ricky.
Oh, God.
Here I come. I was
Stella! No! You die on me, woman.
Oh, God. Come on. Shit. Well, there go my whole caravan. Don't worry. I'll at least take your stuff and live on in your memory. Including the jumpsuit, because that's good. Laser rifle. You had a recharge pistol on you? That's kind of stupid. What do you got? Grenade launcher. That's gonna be useful. Where are these packs? Ooh. I guess in case you somehow forgot to bring things with you. Yeah, here you go. Here's just a bunch of stuff. Rounds. Ammo. My goodness. One of the tribals. Is that a anti-material rifle? Holy shit. This is one I'm more Excuse me. Yeah, explode for me, please. I got me a Thompson. Got me a Thompson. I am happy. Also, if I'm talking a little bit quiet, it's late into the night. Let me just boop, boop. Perfecto. Also, let me get a look at this. Ooh, yeah. That's a good... Oh, that's a good... 45 gov. Jesus Christ. Well, I survived. Oh, hello there.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Sure.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
We got follows chalk. If I reach a ranger station, I'll get +3 perception, and I'll reveal all nearby markers. Nice. However, since this is a companion for only this DLC map and nowhere else, pretty limited. What do you got? 9mm SMGs. Let's see. I can somehow repair a .44 revolver with an SMG. Okay. Brush gun with... I can repair an anti-material rifle. Cool. And a grenade launcher. Let me take out my ranger. Because I need this big iron.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in
Ooh, carrot.
there.
Nice. Let's see. God, look at that. That is pretty. Pretty. Actually, where are you? Hello, let's talk.
What can I tell you?
Tell me about this area.
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Maybe I can help.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Did I just get a quest? Bighorners of the Eastern. Well, now I need to find banana yucca. I think find a way up.
Follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Actually, I think this is banana yucca. Yes, it is. Perfect.